Trouble. Good afternoon and welcome one and all. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Yep. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Got right in behind it. There'll be 1 run here for them. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. They'll get at least 1.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Needs a direct hit.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Duplessis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4. Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it, but that's going all the way. What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Time that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep, yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion.
Brook ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Gone.
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Sadly, for most of the knock.
Stokes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Trouble. Oh, gone.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Wait on it. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here. Stokes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't get...
And a wicket coming from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Bowled them. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.